Today let's discuss what is actual and formal parameters. So the difference between actual and formal parameters is a question for examination. So let's see. We know what is a function. The main use of function is code optimization and code reusability. Okay. Suppose you are writing a program. Okay. A set of code is going on repeating many times. So what you will do, you will write over here, and again if it is coming here means again you are writing here. See, it is repeating, right? And the programming is becoming more complex and complex. So what we will do is this type of items or set of codes will be written as a function, and a name we are giving to the function, and that name will be called in the main section, and then when that particular name is called, the function will be executed. Okay, so that is why here written code reusability. Coming to the points, a function is a number of statements that can perform some kind of specific task. If the programmer writes all the statements as a single program, it will become complex. Functions are used to avoid that, and other name of function is method. In class, you might have heard about the term methods. Okay. Each function will have their own functionality. So that is about functions. There can be functions provided by the programming language or functions written by the programmer. That is, built-in functions are there and user-defined functions are there. All we have covered in detail. That is, what is a function, what is call by value, call by reference, everything we have discussed. Okay. Here just come in front of you to say what is the difference between actual parameter and formal parameter. Parameters can be actual or formal. The difference is that actual parameters are the values that are passed to the function when it is invoked, while formal parameters are the variables defined by the function that receives value when the function is called. So just I'll give a point to remember what is actual and formal parameter. Functions parameter is formal parameter. See, functions parameter. So just concentrate in F. Functions parameter is formal parameter. And the function is, we are calling the function in the main, right? So that function is known as, that parameters are known as the actual parameters, because we know that is main is very important. Okay, so actually while compilation the main portion is being executed, so whatever written in the main can be actual. So just for remembering, I am explaining the shortcuts. Okay, that is whatever written in the main will be actual. Think like that. Okay, so that is actual because that while compilation main is being checked first, right? So whatever written in the main is actual. So the parameters or the functions in the main is known as actual parameters, and the parameters of the functions is known as the formal parameters. It will be more clear when I will discuss with the example. So coming to the example, hash include iostream.h using namespace std. And we know that while compilation, the compiler first it will search the main section. So int main, int a comma b, two variables, enter the values of a and b. So you got the values. Now it will see that this is a function. Okay, add a comma b. So what the compiler will do, it will search the function definition. Okay, see here the function has been defined. Here the function has been declared. Okay, so here it has been defined, and there void. What is the return type, you know, and add is the name of the function. Int x comma int y. Here x and y, they are the parameters. Okay, and here also c has been declared. C is equal to x plus y, and sum is c out. Okay, and the sum will be displayed. Okay, and then return 0. And after, when the function will be over, compiler will come back to the statement return 0, and it will wind up the program. Okay, now the arguments you might have noticed, add a comma b. Here it is written a and b, right? But here in the function definition it is written x and y. So what is happening? A in the function main section is replaced with x, and b will be replaced with y. Okay, now see, x plus y means actually what? A plus b. So from here it will get the value of a and b, and with that values it will go to this function and it will execute. X is a and y is b, right? So you got the value of x and y, so add it and save it in C, and that will be displayed. Okay, and here the arguments written in this function declaration, that is in the main section, okay, they are known as the actual arguments or actual parameters. Okay, both as that is, this is known as the actual argument or actual parameter, whereas x and y, it is known as the formal argument or formal parameter, right? So that is about actual and formal parameters. That is, in the example, here add is a function, and this is a definition of the function, and this is a main section. In the main section, with the function, parameters will be there, and they are known as actual parameters. And in the function definition, parameters will be there. They are known as the formal parameters. So the values of a and b in the main section will be replaced by the values of a and b will substitute for x and y. That is, a will become x and b will become y, right? And then x plus y will be added and the result will be displayed. So this is about formal and actual parameters. Actual parameters are the parameters in the function declaration of the main section, and formal parameters are the parameters in the function definition. Okay, so here x and y are the formal parameters and a and b are the actual parameters. In some cases here the value has been transferred from the main to the function, because a and b we are getting the values. So with the help of the variables are being transferred, and in some cases directly the value can be also transferred. Okay, so this is about actual and formal parameters. Hope it is clear for you. Thank you.